Hi supporters, welcome to In the Wings, a video series designed to support you while you support the Laker in your life. Flying doesn't have to be scary. Both you and the Laker in your life can spread your wings at the same time. Before we fly into it, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Lindsay Voisin, and I'm the Student Learning Coordinator for Writing and Academic Skills.
And hello, I'm Veronica Afonso, the other Student Learning Coordinator for Math and Science. In the last video, we talked about your natural support style and what student responds best to that style. But you may have asked, what if our birds don't match? In this video, we'll discuss our insights using all of the support styles in response to a given student's challenge. When viewing perspectives to a challenge, it's two-sided.
That's right. There's your perspective, the supporter perspective, and the student perspective. Your student is going to take on a whole host of new challenges during their time at Nipissing University, and they may perceive those challenges as being incredibly easy, all the way through to incredibly difficult. You will also have a perception of those challenges as being anywhere from incredibly easy to incredibly difficult. And you may experience a range of desires to support. You may see a need to support actively and support passively. Likewise, your student may need you to be super active in your support, or they may be thinking now is a good time to stand back and be a little bit more passive.
Here we suggest that you embrace the entire flock, meaning that each bird has a support style that will fit the numerous experiences during the transition of your Laker. Just like the bird quiz, we're going to run through 4 scenarios that are common to what we see in our professional lives. In this first scenario, we have a student who has just overcome a challenge. Students that come to see me after a win are looking for passive support, validation, affirmation, and motivation for the long haul. Engage in cheerleader behaviors, reflect on the big picture, and encourage some self-care.
Your perspectives may also match at the other end of the spectrum, with your student experiencing a difficult challenge and you stepping into an active role, an active support role to help get them through. This can take the form of really being hands-on and involved, and can also take the shape of providing relevant and timely referrals to support services that can help get them through. So throughout supporter orientation, you've been learning about the different resources that are available to students, be it at a distance or on campus. We're asking you to make sure that when things get real, your student is able to make use of all of the services and all of the supports that are available to them. Then there are those times where you and your student aren't quite seeing things eye to eye. Your student may see something as being a difficult challenge, whereas you are being a cheerleader and providing very passive support. Or in some cases, like the one I'll share now, you're not providing any support at all. My little academic was in kindergarten and complaining of a very sore stomach. Now, being the very supportive parent that I was at the time, I was eager to get him out the door to school and used very passive support and a cheerleader mentality to get him there. He rallied and I thought everything was fine until about half hour into the school day when I received a phone call letting me know that he had vomited all over the mini couch at school. These are the times that you wish you were listening and providing the appropriate support for the moment. We had a lot of cleaning up to do.
In this final scenario, we again have mismatched perspectives. Your student is cheering about maybe not failing a test. Yay, I didn't fail it. You've noticed that these easy challenges are in fact to be viewed as difficult. This is when you need to provide active support and get the student to level up. Here's my experience of leveling up. As an immigrant and a first-generation university student, I was studying away from home. I was going to be the best student ever. However, as I said, I was away from home and had found a lot of newfound freedom. Balancing my university studies, a job, and new friends was no longer under the watchful eye of my dad. I was not the type of student that bragged about skipping class 4 times. I was a student who bragged about going to class 4 times. My grades reflected this. My dad stepped in to provide a highly active support and got my time management back in place. So, in part 1, you learned about getting your wings. You found out what bird you had. In part 2, under your wings, you found out about your support style. And in this last part, spreading your wings, you found out how to embrace a whole flock. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for watching our video series, In the Wings.
Be sure to check back in with this series while your student is a part of the Laker community and see how you fly together.
And this is us, putting a face to the names. Take care.